Like I remember being them coming here to get me, and I remember being taken out of the house and joined 6 other people, and we were all handcuffed together. We were marched into Walton Jail, handcuffed together, and all the prison officers said, what is it? What have you done? Are you terrorists or something? Why are you handcuffed together? I said, we're not terrorists, we're just refusing to obey the summons to court and pay the rent, the arrears and everything like that. We've fought the evictions, and now they're trying to do this, they're trying to jail us. And we're just fighting it. Now we've got to go down to the judge tomorrow, handcuffed, and then say we're sorry and say that the rent strike is over. And we've lost. Really. From Merseyside, Jack Jones, he fought there too, in the valley of Carama, where history was made by the men who joined the heroes, the International Brigade. The old songs influenced me, mostly like political songs. I did write an article years ago out of the folk songs of the workers, the miners and the steel workers and the farm workers and the ordinary people. Meant a lot more to me, and their radical struggles and their struggles in revolutions throughout history. How long have you been here, Patrick, in this place?
11 years.
11 years now, 11 years, yeah. We moved away from Mount Pleasant, from the old Liverpool Irish Centre. That fell into a bit of dilapidation and stuff like that. And then we had to move out. And we moved to a place down in the Dockland, first of all, and then eventually we got this, and this seems to be thriving now, 11 years ago. It was a big, massive, worldwide thing when John Lennon was assassinated. And his Song of Imagine, I think, is one of the best songs ever in the world. It's Shout for Peace in the World, this song was. And it never came, did it? The peace, the wars and the strife and everything like that just keeps going on all the time. And that was one event, John inspired me to write a song. Yeah. This is a cover one for writing songs and singing. For the Cultus Culturiae, it's all the names on it. And for the traditional singing, I think my name's been on that about 10 times, this one. You win that for the traditional singing in Irish. I'll have to take that back this year. Unless I keep it, if I win it again, keep it for another year. Yeah, you have to stick together, otherwise if they, the powers that be started wearing you down, and they'd be sending out, it's like a propaganda war as well, they'd be saying, there's loads of people that started paying the rent. They're all paying, you're only in a minority. And then they start picking you off and saying, so-and-so area, that's finished, they've gone, they've all give in. Or look at your mates in Scotland, up in Clydebank, they had a total rent strike. But Jimmy Dean was the leader, the Upper Clyde shipyard union people, and they said they've been picked off and they give in. And so-and-so, other places have give in. Claycross councils have had to give in. And you're going to be isolated on your own. And all this sort of thing, they pick and try and weaken you all the time. But we had promises of trade union activity, like factories on the industrial estate. If there was anybody evicted, they'd walk out of the places of work, go on strike, for the rights of the people not to be evicted, and the rights of the tenants to demonstrate. Photograph here, you can get it, is actually taken outside Stormont in Belfast, and that's the group I was in. Made history there. It was the first time a traditional Irish group, as part of the peace process, I played in Stormont. And that's Christy and myself up there, and myself in the old Irish Centre at the bottom. We were taken down to court forcibly and stood before the judge. And the judge said, you know, I know it's matters of principle in all this business, but, you know, you have to obey the laws of the land. And he points out that some laws of the land, not necessarily the land or the people, some of it, like a small bunch of people who just advocate these laws from the top, you know, in the interests of property speculators and everything like that, you know. This is me trying to be a writer, various songs, you know. This is one about the lads working on the lead, or lifting the lead, called The Boys of the Blue Stuff. That's the Brazen Head Hotel. I sketched that, you know, one of the oldest pubs in Dublin. Various courtyards of Everton, where we live, Scotland Road. This here, the bouzouki. This one here, bouzouki. It's always a nice little instrument, this one, you know. You know, we did stop. In the end, he did stop further increases at that particular time. And they did scrub all the areas that we built up, you know. So we still had the threat of if there's any people evicted now after this, like when he come back on you and say we'll sign, pick these leadership off one by one and get them off the estate. So if there's any sort of blame put on individuals, the strife will be right back on again, be back to square one again. So that's the way it ended, you know. As to today, it's you walk around Kirby today, and it's still a big, great community. I love Kirby. I've always, you know, I've lived there for years now, 50 years, and I think it's brilliant, you know. And it's changed for the better, and I hope it still keeps changing for the better. Better conditions. The houses have been renovated and everything like that. The houses that stayed, some that was there too bad, they've knocked down. They've built other houses. And they've tore down loads of the old, used to have these big 7-8 story blocks of tenements, and they were the first like to go and get shut of them. And thank God that all that sort of them conditions have gone. And it's 1,000 times better, the area, you know. And it's ongoing. Hopefully these new coalition won't do any cuts. And, you know that we've all got a big thing going on in Kirby Town Centre now, and community centres and everything like that. And the building on them, and hopefully the new coalition, the new children of Thatcher, as they call themselves, I hope they don't implement more cuts to the whole city, to Kirby and to the whole city itself, you know, because the whole of Liverpool, I think, is coming on for the best, you know. So let's just hope it stays that way.
Imagine if they'd listened to John Lennon's song of peace. Imagine they gave peace a chance and all the wars did cease. And all the men all around the world had all laid down their guns and vowed no more they'd ever shoot down other people's sons. Imagine, just imagine, it's easy he did say, give peace a chance and listen to his song again today. Imagine all the people in every different land, united in fraternity, in friendship hand in hand, and all the little children, wherever they might be, could live in peace and harmony, in peace and harmony. Imagine, just imagine, it's easy, he did say, give peace a chance and listen to his song again today. Imagine all the nations, north, south, east and west, in equality and liberty, all trying to do their best to rid the world of bigotry, all land and overseas, of hunger and starvation, bringing people from their knees. Imagine, just imagine, it's easy, he did say, give peace a chance and listen to his song again today. Imagine people singing somewhere over there his songs of love and banishing misfortune and despair. And the only war worth winning is the war on want and need. We'll grow the flowers of freedom where John Lennon sowed the seed. Imagine, just imagine, it's easy, he did say, give peace a chance and listen to his song again today. Give peace a chance and listen to his song again today. Thank you.